So I was just about to film a video today and I thought I would take you through the setup and all my kit because I keep getting asked by different people what different kit I use. So let's get into it. As it's winter in the UK, it's pretty dark, so we have two lights. We have the ring light, and I also have a softbox light over here. Both of these lights I've had for a really long time, and they're still going perfectly well. I have had to change out the stand that this was originally on, and now it's on a really cheap Amazon tripod. It's really sturdy, it's a really great tripod, and it's pretty new. The softbox light is one giant bulb on the inside. This gives a nice sort of soft light over what I'm doing. Now I'm using a more expensive tripod for my camera, a newer TP05. You can actually take this central stick out so you have a sideways setup, and that means you can film from directly above as well. I'm also using a new camera lately, the Sony ZV-E10 II, but it does have the option to do 4K. It also has this nice little swivel screen, which I find really useful, especially if you're filming on your own and you don't have anybody else to help you out with that. As for sound, I'm still using the Focusrite audio interface. I have had to replace the cable at the back, but everything else about the actual interface itself is still working. Still using this little lapel mic from AKG. I have gone through a few of these, but they're pretty reliable. They're great just for basically clipping onto costume, and they really work for me. I use an Asus VivoBook. It's nice and lightweight, easy to use. Adobe Photoshop Elements for creating thumbnails. Sony Vegas Pro, which is part of the Magix range now for video editing, because I've used it since college, and I just know my way around it, so it's really quick. And I also use Audacity for recording sound. Now you guys will have seen the Craft Geek music stand in a lot of my videos. It's a great little telescopic stand that is so easy to open. It takes seconds to set up. You can attach a light on the top, you can extend the arms on either side, and they are absolutely perfect lightweight stands. I also use a few apps. If I'm creating a backing track, I use Chordify to work out the chords for a version of the tune that I've heard on YouTube, and then I use ChordBot just to make a really simple backing track. Behind me for the backdrop, you guys may have seen this before, but I have a really simple setup. And these are really good quality. They're from Lafaris backdrops. I also have some AeroZoom sound dampening tiles in the background here. They've been really great in cutting out a little bit of the echo in the room and just making for a cleaner quality recording. I also sometimes use these little earphones when I'm recording. These are JLab Pro. Yeah, pretty long battery life. They work really well for me, and I like that you can just charge them via USB as well. So that's pretty much everything I use. The only other thing you might see is a selection of costumes. These are usually thrifted or from charity shops or secondhand, maybe online or Vinted. But yeah, that's my whole setup. And now I'm going to get recording. See you guys soon.